Up at 6 o'clock, brushed my teeth and got on the bus. I was ready for a good day of work, but it was not to happen, alas. Like from sunshine, a freezing rain, like a thunder from clear sky, my day was flushed down the drain by a newspaper headline, page one. Worse than spilling my morning coffee. What I read was completely awful. Well, worse than tripping and falling flat. Angelina divorcing Brad. It's so horrible, it's so sad. Angelina divorcing Brad. He knew it could get so bad. Angelina divorcing Brad. Then the workday came rolling about, and my boss came to bear the news that the market is crashing down, and the creditors tightened the noose. From the fear, he's turning green. He says layoffs will soon begin, but who cares for any of that? If Angelina divorces Brad, it's so horrible, it's so sad. Angelina divorcing Brad. Who knew it could get so bad? Angelina divorcing Brad. Once again, it's so horrible, it's so sad. Angelina divorcing Brad. Who knew it could get so sad? Angelina divorcing Brad. Coming home, it is late at night. Something's wrong, actually nothing is right. Wife eloped with her personal trainer, and you know, I can't even blame her. Fridge is empty, the bed is cold, nothing left from the days of old. But who cares for any of that? If Angelina divorces Brad, it's so horrible, it's so sad. Angelina divorcing Brad. Who knew it could get so bad? Angelina divorcing Brad. It's so horrible, it's so sad. Together, Angelina divorcing Brad. Who knew it could get so bad? Angelina divorcing Brad. I don't care for my life at all. I don't care for getting old. I don't care for my daily bread. Angelina, just please stay with Brad. Angelina, just stay with Brad. Make me happy, just stay with Brad. All I care for you and Brad. Angelina. Angelina. And you know what happened? They canceled the divorce. They heard me.
Yeah, it was in the news this
Well,
weekend.
eventually they divorced anyway, but they did stay married for another year. So, yeah, this is a credit to me and my songwriting abilities. Okay. So another one is the song that I love very much. And why do I love it so much? Because once I was thinking about being a university professor. We have a real university professor here, and she asked me, why do you always think of professors as men? She stuck it to me, yeah. No recollection, yes.
Why would you think of yourself as a woman?
Yeah. But the epigraph to this song is that I asked once of one of my professor friends what he likes about academia, and he said,
Female professors.
It's so
He said,
horrible, it's
no,
so
no, no,
bad.
no, 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 no. He said, wives get old, but the third year co-eds always stay 21. He was trying not to kiss the cheek of Jane that was into her right shoulder etched. That Argentinian, a rebel, a doctor, a breaker of rules, was looking back at him in disdain, such a timid fool. Her eyes were fire, and the fire was green kryptonite. Pupils, boundless mystery, nothing needs to be asked. She was 21, a frisky, mischievous, teasing delight, with a perfectly toned body of a competitive gymnast. And when the distant dawn exhausted the fervid loving, the mattress stopped squeaking and welcomed the morning sun. He was cuddling her, unconsciously trying to cover Ernesto's grin with his delicate unproletarian palm. She did have a heart, flesh and blood, as the hearts come. She loved and was loved, he knew, not only by him. He was anxious and sure, even though he thought it was dumb, that those others were brave enough to kiss Jay, and he wanted to scream. It was Jay wearing his trademark beret. Jay on her shoulder etched, his lips pulsing along with her vein, mocking him in disdain. And Jay said, he said, hey, timid fool, kiss her on that tattoo. Jay said, kiss me, kiss her on that tattoo. Hey, timid fool, kiss her on that tattoo. Kiss me, kiss her on that tattoo. But he never kissed her on that tattoo, even though he wanted to kiss her. But he never kissed her. He never kissed her. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. By the way, if I do a concert at the university, maybe I shouldn't be singing this song.
That's all, yeah, that's right.
So, who wrote the original?
Misha Rosenblum and I did a project together with the poetry of an Israeli poet, Russian language poet. His name is Vitaly Mamai. And Misha was taking he worked with Mamai to fit his poetry into songs. And we have like four songs, four songs, I think, that we can sing literally side by side. He can sing it in Russian and I can sing it in English. And it's a very interesting exercise because the style of these songs is so radically different, even though the stories that are told in these songs are exactly the same. But the style of these songs are so radically different that you would never think that there's any influences from anybody. The next story, and I'm going to be starting to wrap up the presentation, but the next story is one of my first songs that I wrote. That is a story that I took from one of the poets. And you probably know the original, many of you probably know the original song, that somehow came out in a completely different style of both music and poetry than there was the original song. And it's kind of, it's so unique, right? Somebody tells you a story, you can retell it in a poetic way. And this is like, there's nothing left of the original but the story. And the stories, we just spoke with Deborah. The stories are an interesting thing, right? Because stories get retold, told and retold many, many times. Probably the same stories were told in ancient Greece, and ancient Egypt, and ancient Mesopotamia before that. So the story is probably thousands of years old. But the songs, the way of presenting these stories, they evolve, and this is just another way to do it. This goes back a good 10 years, this song. And I thought, because after all, I just had my birthday, why not sing it, right? It's kind of a song of progression. It's called Three Windows. Battle's done, hard times are gone, and quiet settles in. And for excitement in my life, the chances are so slim. I live away, I live so far, seclusion's bitter pill. In little house under stars, on top of grassy hill. From window to the east, a meadow in the bloom. When nature's sprightly, vibrant feast will banish any gloom. The birds of color fly in flames, the sun is rising fast, and happy children playing games in careless delight. When I wake up to sunny skies, splash water on my face, I come to window to the east, and I remember games that I used to play as boy in youthful paradise. Those memories will bring me joy and sparkles to my eyes. On the south side, a forest as tall as it is vast, so dark that even daylight's forced to hide from its black wrath. And as I walked in my exploits down fearful forest paths, its mystic dwellers watch me close with hungry, vicious eyes. And now, as I remember back the battle days long gone, I see in forest shades of black, unbending pace of time. I'm glad I no more have to wage relentless daily strife and face those creatures' fearful rage to keep the flow of life. running strong and free as time will pass from age to age in distant lands beyond. The ocean wipes like ancient sage our footsteps from the sand. And when my friends are gone and leave me all alone, and when the walls are crashing down and fear turns my heart to stone, and when I am oppressed with thoughts of imminence of death, I come to corner of my home with window to the west. Thank you very much.
Мы узнали песню, Саша.
I'm sure you would. I'm gonna wrap up the presentation with a song that, every songwriter, probably every songwriter, but certainly me, I'm always most in love with my latest song, the one that I just wrote. Damn, it took me like 3+ weeks to learn. I couldn't memorize the lyrics. I don't know why. Sometimes you just do it like this, and this one I couldn't memorize the lyrics, but I finally learned the lyrics. And I would like for everybody, to sing along with me. The sing along is very, very simple. You will catch on even without me singing along the chorus. And this song is for you, my friends. I would like to present you some flowers, but I hate to be breaking the stem. I have done all there was in my power to hear what you've got to say. Our meetings are fleeting, the distance between us is wide. I race to decipher the messages from deep inside. My quill can be sharp and my rhyme can be biting. Inspiration is here, just find the moment for writing. Bleed my passions on paper, I pray that the Lord be my guide. I'm trying to heed the messages from deep inside. And together, oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. I'm attaining at last my own style of rhythm and tone. I'm feeling your feelings as if they were my own. I don't care if my teething pains won't subside. I'm trying to hear your messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. an amateur, craving to be a barnstormer. Never heard myself of this here performer. Is the hall semi-full, semi-empty? Let's go for a ride. All I want is to hear your messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from the inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. I'm scraping the nooks of my soul and my memory strand to put together another new song from the heavenly chant. In my mind, the galaxies marry, the planets collide. My erythrocytes carry the messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Together, come on, guys. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. And once again, oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Oh, messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. Messages from deep inside. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much. Thank you for your generous donations. And thank you. Спасибо. Thank you. Thank you. I tried my best. Yes, please. Thank you.